drugs, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. I cannot fuck with no bombs. When I go stupid, go down. Raw shit, either come and beat it like a drum. I don't body be my one. Slide on me with my gun. I need somebody who gon' act up when I need help, be my backup. You know the vibes that I give off. I eat the drum as a culo. Every time you see that I'm on, be in the crib with your shit on. Get it crackin', get your mouth on. You know I love you if that shit bomb. Get it poppin' if you want. I'm just tryna build a bond. Yeah, got hoes, but I need one. I get the jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I got them jewels, but I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I get the jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I got them jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Look at my body moving hot, acidity, you know how it be. These the one that keep me home, I need to start running these streets. Get tricky, cause these hoes disease. I'm picky, it's just how it be. They choosy, cause bitch ain't me. Wake up, get money, real beat. You loco, sorry, get packing, no passes. Need one who riding, no captain, make it happen. Whole was just in my past. Me when I hope it gon' last. Falling, I hope I crash. It can take me for the task. Yeah, got hoes, but I need one. I get the jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I got them jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I get the jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one. Yeah, I got hoes, but I need one. I got them jewels, I need one. I get the move, but I need one. It ain't the same, so I need one.
All right, welcome to So Get the Podcast. I'm KD. Let's get the show started. Before I get the show started, my thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone, every hour, every minute, every day, every second, every week. It's a tragedy happening in the world, and we gotta take care of one another. It's getting real bad out here. So today's show, it's a lot that's on my radar, but just a few things that that I would like to talk about. One, loving one another, taking care of one another. Those who take care of you, take care of them. But always have a heart and love those who that lack love, for lack of term. So as long as you on the right side, you always be going the right way. So before I get there, everyone check out the merch. Should be a contact link on this platform. If not, you can go to www.sogettheproduction.com. Check out the merch. It's a plethora of things that you can purchase and support this platform. And it could be a gift for someone. Mother's Day is coming up, and you can definitely find something there that you can possibly give to your mother. Whatever it may be. It could be shower curtain, pillowcase. It's all there. But anything would be good. Supporting this platform. So what's on my radar today is that more layoffs. I'm gonna start off with that. It's always layoffs every week. For the most part, I don't say every week. Like I would say, within a month, I probably talk about 2 or 3 times. But it seems like it's getting worse. The layoffs could spike as one labor market indicator says recession is already here. Market forecaster says the U.S. may already be in a recession, according to Daniel DiMartino Booth. That's an interesting name. A steady rise in the unemployment rate above cycle lows signals of recession, she says. Other forecasters have said that the unemployment rate could reach 5% by the year end. The Quill Intelligence Research chief strategist pointed to worried signs in the labor market despite headline job growth remaining strong. The economy added 300,000 workers in March. But the jobless rates has steadily ticked higher, rises from a low of 3.4% in April 2023 to around 3.8% last month. As of February, the labor market has been pointing to a historical recession, indicating that flashes with the unemployment rate rises 0.35% above the cycle low and holds above the level for at least 3 months. That was the case for the 2008 recession, Booth noted, with the National Bureau of Economics research dating the recession back to the month the indicator was first triggered. This statement. So we are in a recession as far as the unemployment rate is a concern, Booth said, speaking in an interview on the David Lean report last week. Job cuts have climbed this year. Total layoffs and discharge rose nearly 10% year over year in February, according to the Federal Reserve data, and worker findings could accelerate in the coming months. Booth predicted, giving the layoffs typically surge as firms report earnings. She estimated that layoffs for the year could rise to 370,000 by the end of April. That will be the highest number of layoffs recorded over the first 4 months of the year since 2009. In the wake of the great financial crisis, she said, Booth has been warning for months of a coming wave of job losses. David Rosenberg has also predicted that the unemployment rate could rise to, like I said, around 5% by the end of the year as a recession hits the economy. On this platform, I speak about health as well, speak about a plethora of different things. I've been saying that doesn't matter what industry that you partake in, what job you do, they land people off. Now, not all, most have been making pretty good, decent money, the businesses, and they still continue to lay people off, and it's not getting any better. So at the end of the day, what we say on here, why not you? If these businesses going out of business, won't you be the one to provide a service and a product in the community, to uplift the community? And at the end of the day, if they're going to continue to release you, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to, nothing wrong working for anyone, but I just say, why not work for yourself? There's nothing wrong with that. But to some that actually work for other people to build up their company or to try to work for themselves, nothing wrong with that neither. But just be mindful that if no one or the job crisis have hit your front door, it can still hit your front door. It always starts from the top and it trickle down to the bottom. That's just how it works. That song was Big Ski, I believe. Need One. She's dope, artist and a musician. So check her out on all platforms. She definitely will have some content coming out very soon, and give it a listen. Pay attention because she's definitely dope. So moving forward. What I want to talk about on this one, what's it called? Sanofi is on my radar. It's been stated a while back on this platform. Not sure exactly what episode it was. Contributed to a lot of meds and things because it's a lot of pollen out here. A lot of people have allergies and sinuses and things of that nature. And then it was stated that the medicine that you consume wasn't doing anything. It was a plethora of different brands. So it's one more that's on my radar. That's need to be spoken on. So Zantac, a settlement is worth $100 million or $25K per person. This is the Bloomsburg. There's like 4,000 people who filed lawsuits saying that the French company failed to warn users that is this medicine Zantac can cause cancer. Reported by the figure citing source familiar with the deal. News of the agreement surfaced early this month, but did not include a settlement figure. Sanofi acknowledged the settlement 3 weeks ago, but refused to address the size of the settlement. Statement: we will not comment on such speculation or rumors as Sanofi spokesperson said in the email statement. As we stated previously, the financial terms of the agreement is confidential. The key question now is whether the Sanofi and another seller of Zantac, GSK, can expect to pay a similar per head figure to free themselves from litigation in Delaware, where approximately, that they can just deal with that. It's with this situation with them. Like I said, we spoke about it. They are on my radar. A lot of this medication that you consume is most, not all, but most, it's not actually helping you get better. In some cases, it actually might be making you get worse. If you have underlying issues or whatever the case may be, this prescribable medicine over the counter is not helping you. And there's nothing wrong with doing your research. You can try, like I said, I might have said several times on here, herbs. Natural herbs can help. You got home remedies that can actually help. Some people have it. I know someone that had it so bad that they actually had to have surgery to correct, what was wrong. But for the most part, there are people that actually knows, natural herbs can definitely help with a plethora of things, detoxing. You got sea moss. You got a lot of different things out here that can actually help you with whatever illness that you have and that you're receiving in this world. And we want what's best for you on this platform. Want you to live a nice, long, healthy life and enjoy your time with your loved ones, whoever they may be. Because that's what it's about. You only get one, so why not do it to the fullest? Because I would like to be here. I want you to be here, and we can enjoy this place they call life. Let's just do it right, and we'll be all right. Next on my list, the Primal kitchen is on my radar. This here is on April 22nd of 2024. The Food and Drug Administration published an announcement that the Primal Kitchen has issued a voluntary recall of approximately 2,060 cases of Primal Kitchen avocado oil in 750 milliliters bottles, 25.4 ounces, because the glass may be prone to breakage, causing the product to spill. Yes, it's unfortunate. Hold on. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. It's reported that Primal Kitchen discovered the issue through monitoring at their warehouse when avocado oil appeared to have leaked in shipping containers. The company says no consumer injuries or illness has been reported by the time that the recall announcement was published. The announcement states the affected products were sold in the eastern United States, California, and online nationally. The recall avocado oil says that the recall products contain the following details on the individual packages of each 750 milliliters of bottle. The UPC of this product is 8-5523200719-4. Case UPC of number 108-55-23200719-10000, and it's best when used by the date of August 19th of 2025 through August 21st, 2025. A broken food container or security seal may allow contaminants and or tampering, or it's possible the broken glass itself can pose a health and safety risk to consumers, retail employees, or anyone handling the product. The brand states that no other size, format, or batches are affected by the packaging issue. It's another product that are on my radar, and it's good that they actually giving you all the detailed information contingent to the product that's on here. So at the end, what we gonna do? Are you looking to eating better? You can do whatever you want. You do whatever you want on this platform. Like I said, we give you the information that's that the people need to hear. Most of the stuff that we consume is not really good, not all, but most, and it's affecting not only how we feel. It's affecting our mental. It's affecting those who are around us, because if you ill, then you have people that's worried about you. It's a lot of mental health things going on, and it's through our food. It's through medicine that we consume. It's through with knowledge that we consume. It's a plethora of things that can hinder your growth. If you're willing to grow, things must change. Now, it's up to the individuals to grow or wanting to grow, and it's okay. On this platform, we want the best for you. We want everyone to grow and partake in, living life to its fullest. Doing what you love to do, not only for yourself, for your loved ones, and that's just the best way to live. Now, I cannot judge anyone else when, if they feel like they are living their best life, whatever it may be, and if you happy, if you like it, I love it. That's okay with me. That's what it's about. But for the information that's being given, most people, not all, most people partake in this type of medicine and or food. I would like for people to not only check into what they're consuming, the food that they're consuming, and even the food that you enjoy, as much as as anyone else out here. It's okay. And sometimes you just want to enjoy life and do what you want, as you should. But I just know that with that decision, there's consequences behind it, and there's a plethora of different food, information, things that you watch, things that you listen to. It can affect you if you allow it to. Some people like to listen to whatever they like to listen to for the beat, for the lyrics. Just might listen to it and or watch it because of the individual act that's performing what they are, and it's okay. But what I want for people is to love themselves, do what makes you happy, and with the information that's given, you can learn, you can grow from it. Now, it's a lot to consume, it's a lot to dive into. When people hear something, some people would like the whole information, want the whole detail, want it down to the T, for lack of a term. And there's nothing wrong with that. But on this platform, we like to highlight things that's affecting the world, that is affecting these communities, most, not all, but most communities in the world, and are affecting the youth, and just certain things that we partake in it's affecting everyone that's around us. Like I said, we have to be mindful or open-minded of something new. We got to be willing to be open-minded to consume new information, new love, new people in your life. I know some people don't want no more friends, or they don't want no more outsiders into their circle, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But that person on the outside looking in, or someone that's giving you information that's on the outside, you know, trying to get in and try to help, that could be the life changing that you need. You got to take a chance. You got to be open minded. Continue to what's being offered. Now, I know there's a lot of things that's being offered out here. A lot of information on your phone, on laptop, TV, whatever case may be. It's so much information that's out here. Just hope that you're receiving the best information that's out here, that helps you, it benefits you. Now, like I said, who am I to say that you're not benefiting from off of whatever information you have? You could possibly be benefiting off what you're doing. Is it a longevity in that? That's what I would ask. Is it affecting your health? Is it affecting your mental? Is it affecting your loved ones, your kids, or the people around you? You could be at work. It doesn't matter where you place that. Like, is it really benefit you? You know, because some days we can feel good about your day, about your week, about your weekend, or the month, or the year. And, you know, things do happen. Now, people can say, was it good for me? Am I benefit to remove people from you? Yeah, some answers, yes. Things happen from people leaving inner circle to, you know, for part of your growth, detox or whatever you want to call it. And we all need detox and no growth. Should want detox and no growth. Some people just want what they want. Like I said, it's okay. But for those who want to grow, those who are open-minded, those who are willing to learn more, those who are looking for something different because they tired of things that's affecting how they feel, affecting their health, it's affecting excuse me, it's affecting their decision making. It's just your vibration, just your energy, all in one. Let me ask you a question. If it was possible to live a life that was so beautiful that you wake up with no worries, you wake up to that everything is done for you already. Wake up to a life that whatever people say about whatever they're saying is about you and your loved ones, that it don't affect you. You know, loving thyself, knowing thyself, you know, self-preservation. It's you know, it could be possibly a beautiful thing. Don't you want that for yourself? Don't you want that beautiful life? Don't you want something that is meant for you, without you doing, you know, possibly doing anything that's against what you believe in? Do you believe that's possible? I just want to ask you that. If you do believe that's possible, so you're on the right track, because it's available to you. We was born on this place, this planet, for a reason, to live out whatever dreams and no purpose or admiration that you have, and live it to the fullest. And people are entitled to whatever energy that they want. Anything that they want to do with this life, it's their choice. But like I said, every choice has its consequence. Now, it was something else. Just wanted to just talk to you all for a second. It was something else on my radar. It's always something on my radar. On a few episodes, you know, we talked about the solar eclipse and things of that nature. We talked about, you know, the ships possibly crashing into another bridge. It's a lot of things that's taking place in the world. Something that happened It was at a university. That came across my radar. A lot of videos does, but this one here, if for the most part, you have some students that's going to these universities and, going there to get their education and learn to improve themselves, and better their life and everyone around them. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. It's something, I'm going to play this video. It affected some of these students that was there. And it's very hurtful because, like a child, you send your child off to school or daycare, or whatever the case may be, you are hoping and trusting someone else to not only, protect your loved ones. And that's what it's about. So I'm going to play this video.
Up to everyone affected in North Carolina State University, they had to close down Poe Hall building after more than 150 cancer cases were linked back to that building. Let's get into it.
That's Katie battling breast cancer, just like Sandy Tremaine.
So let me go back. Let me go back. Play the whole thing. Sorry.
Prayers up to everyone affected in North Carolina State University. They had to close down Poe Hall building after more than 150 cancer cases were linked back to that building. Let's get into it.
That's Katie battling breast cancer, just like Sandy Tremaine and Michelle did. Lee was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2018. For Anna and Madison, it's lymphoma, both diagnosed in their 20s. That news came for Christy at 22, diagnosed with 2 different cancers.
Poe Hall tested positive for PCBs, which is polychlorinated biphenyls, which is a highly carcinogenic cancer-causing toxin. They banned this chemical in 1976 in the United States, but the Poe Hall building was built in 1971. They knew something. The craziest part about all of this is that the North Carolina State alumni cancer rate was 3 times higher than everybody in that county. Prayers out to those families. PCBs is also found in.
So it's unfortunate that this is happening. And and at the end, sorry, it's a lot going on. It's people just going to try to better themselves, and people aren't getting protected where they're going. And you can say, well, how were they supposed to know that all these things was happening? Some cases, for most people, don't know. But a lot of these institutions that people partaking in doing what they're doing, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't understand, like, why people, like, people partaking in this. It's a lot of ways to get information. People still gonna go to school. People still gonna go to these universities. I'm not knocking none of that. But for that to happen to those individuals and them students, and they got cancer from that, it's where to? What do you do? A lot of people doing homeschooling. A lot of people working from home. Some people got to go back into these places. Some educators, teachers, not just the students. They just talked about the students being affected. A lot of people kind of got affected by that. You got speakers. You got whoever may come in and speak to the students. You got to be mindful of where you're going and who is the leading person at that institution. And we got to protect one another. We got to do more research before you give your hard-earned money to whoever you're giving it to, and who you trusting. And yes, with time you can trust people better, or you cannot trust people with time. But with the information that's being given or information that's being highlighted for you, and it helps you, should help you, and or it might benefit you, because you might have loved ones that's going to these universities. Not, they don't have to be that particular one, but any of them at all. It could be any of them. But at the end, I just love for people to just do their research and no homework. But I surely appreciate everyone that's still tapping in into this platform. And let me see. At the end, it's just a lot that's taking place in the world. There's a lot that's taking place in the world. I might have one more. Let me see before I get there. You know what? That's pretty much what I'm gonna leave it at that. But like I said, I appreciate everyone for tapping in. Definitely appreciate everyone continuously to tap in and support this platform and this page. And I'm looking forward to you next show. I appreciate it. Hi, I'm KD. This is So Good the Podcast. See you later.